President Trump's daughter-in-law is reportedly considering a Senate run in North Carolina in 2022. That's according to the New York Times. Lara Trump is from North Carolina and made several campaign stops throughout the state throughout this cycle and the previous one on her father-in-law's behalf.
Incumbent Senator Republican Richard Burr says he will not run again. That's why campaigns are clamoring to get started. They have got to raise a ton of cash. Last year's U.S. Senate race between Thom Tillis and Cal Cunningham was the most expensive in the state's history. This campaign could very well beat it. Jackson is joined by two others already in the race, Democrat state lawmaker Erica Smith and Republican Congressman Mark Walker. Lara Trump, the former president's daughter-in-law and North Carolina native, is said to be considering a run. Why so much attention? The U.S. Senate is currently evenly split, 50-50. Winning a rare open seat in a swing state in 2022 could be crucial for either party.
All right, I have to ask you about this. So I know you've addressed this once or twice, but your native home state is North Carolina, and there are rumors out there that you're considering running for Senate in North Carolina in 2022. Are you going to run for Senate?
It is my home state, as you just pointed out. It's a state that I hold near and dear. It's always going to be home for me. I love this state so much. Eric and I named our daughter Carolina after my home state, and it would be an honor to be able to run for such a prestigious position in my home state.
The biggest winner, I think, of this whole impeachment trial is Lara Trump. My dear friend Richard Burr, who I like and have been friends to a long time, just made Lara Trump almost a certain nominee for the Senate seat in North Carolina to replace him if she runs, and I'll certainly be behind her because I think she represents the future of the Republican Party.
President Trump's daughter-in-law is reportedly considering a run for U.S. Senate in North Carolina, hoping to replace Republican Richard Burr. That's according to the New York Times. Lara Trump is married to the president's son, Eric. The 38-year-old former personal trainer is from Wilmington. She crisscrossed her home state in the weeks leading up to the election, campaigning for the president. Burr has already announced his intentions to retire when his current term ends in 2022.
Lara, and I know in Texas, North Carolina, all over the country, you led a Women for Trump effort, and you were very popular on the stump, and a lot of folks are now buzzing about maybe you're running for the Senate in 2022. Richard Burr plans to retire. Are you going to run?
Well, it's probably too soon to make a decision on that. Obviously, as I just said, we're really focused right now on this election that is still ongoing and far from over. And my priority right now is making sure that we see the right thing happen with this one. But look, North Carolina is my home state. It's a state that I love and hold near and dear. It would be an honor to represent that state and the people of North Carolina. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. Probably a little too early to make a decision on that.
On the positive note, Lara Trump is considering about running Senate in North Carolina. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, I love her. I think she's a smart woman. I think she should. I think all conservatives should start running more, and people like her, because she has a name and she's great. I mean that's why she's always out there, because she's great. She knows what she's talking about.
Do you feel like it's just a short road to the presidency in 2024?
What do you mean?
Like she's running for Senate in 2022, and
I think Lara Trump, Ivanka Trump, all of them. I guess they're gonna, take their name.